Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the new shop. Just got moved in here over the last week. As you can see, got some not so great lights. So I'm gonna do some bulb swapping here and we'll see what kind of difference it makes. Got the Vega set in. Well, that was an adventure unloading that thing. But let's get started, get some lights set up. All right, so we got the typical 4-foot fluorescent bulbs. You can maybe see or not see, I don't know. But I've already done a few of them, and what I want to do is I'll go over and show you the difference in them, and then I'll bring you guys in closer and we'll change out some of these. These bulbs is on Amazon. I think it was $109 for, I want to say 20 bulbs, so I'll do 10 lights. These are plug and play. They're like with or without a ballast resistor. What I figured out so far is with the ballast resistor, if the ballast resistor is getting bad or weak, I'll have one really bright one and one dim one. Still a lot brighter than what it was, but I'm just going to go ahead and remove all the ballast out of them. Well, you can see night and day difference there. Like I said, I'll go ahead and bring the camera in close and I'll show you what I'm doing. As far as taking the ballast out, I said ballast resistor earlier. I'm just used to the dumb Chrysler stuff. But at any rate, it's a ballast. So we'll go in there. I'll show you what we're doing. Make a jumper and hook it up, see what we got. I know it's extremely dim, but just picture there's light. Take the old junk bulbs out. And we'll get this cover off. Got two flat or 1/4 inch screws, one on each end. And you can see all the sawdust. Watto, the gentleman that used to own this house, was a cabinet maker. That's what he done for a living. And the cabinet in my house were made by him, and they're beautiful. The guy was the definition of a craftsman. It's fantastic at his job. So that's why I got all the sawdust. So what we got, this is the ballast here. What we're going to do, I'll clip these wires. These go to the hot of my power, which would be your black wire and standard wiring for your home. And then these yellow wires will be my neutral. And then of course you have a neutral and a hot. So realistically, all I've got to do is clip all these off. I'll hook my black wire to these leads, and then I'll hook my neutral wire to the yellow leads, and life's good. I can put the new bulbs in it, and we're in action. Get the old dust in my eye with the French wrench here. I don't know if you can see any of this or not. I hope so. Okay, so those are struck down. one nut, and then it slides in a bracket up there. So clip these, clip all these, now that's out of the way. A little sawdust in my good stuff. Picked up some of these snap-out connectors this weekend at Home Depot. Or, yeah, Home Depot. Can't remember if it's Lowe's or Home Depot. At any rate, they're kind of cool. I mean, you can use the wire both twist on, but we actually use the same style of work. They're pretty nice. Once in a while we'll have an issue with one, but you don't have to mess with taping them. And I mean, I guess you could if you're really waterproof and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna get too much water up here. At least I hope not. You just shove the wire in, snap it closed, and Bob's your uncle. And I'm sure you see that fall. It's not the end of the world. These are set up in here. You slide them in on the ends. And then you fight them a little bit because it's fun. A little twisty here. It's just the weight of the wires pulling it down. Maybe. 5 hours late to work. Okay, stay. I do plan on going back through this and doing some painting. I want to paint the ceiling, touch it all up. Any house you buy, I guess, you want to put your own touches to it, I guess. At least I do. But the good thing is, my old house, I pretty much remodeled everything. And I don't have to do that to this place. So that's kind of cool. Hopefully it'll give you guys a decent tour soon of the garages, plurals. So just make sure your wires aren't pinched. Mine are good. So screw it in. Screw it in. Get her lights back on. Flipping breaker. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully focus. These are the bulbs that I bought. What's cool, I actually put the diagram on it also. That way you don't have to spend 3 hours trying to search the internet and call your buddy's uncle that was an electrician back in '76 and ask him how to do it. You can figure it out. Oh, my Lanta. I mean, how does it get any better than that? I mean, night and day difference. These old lights, I mean, they served their purpose and technology was there 30 years ago, I guess, but my gosh, what a difference. Pretty cool. So that's my workbench I threw together. My son helped me. I believe it's Saturday. So you may question, why do I have full length posts on it? My plan is, I could have used 2x4s for this part, but I already bought the post because I want to get solid lights. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up framing a 2x4 across it, put one in a divider. I'm actually just going to hang my pegboard on it, because my last place I had a couple pieces on the wall. It's like a nightmare drilling that place because it was concrete foundation. This, I mean, obviously blocks a lot easier, but I don't have to fool around with using chintzy screws to hold the pegboard on and all that. So this thing ought to be like a rock. This is mounted to the wall also, so this thing's pretty solid. I wanted a nice corner one, so that's what we built. So next step, excuse me, is a bottom shelf to, store stuff, whatever. Get the pegboard on it, and probably do some painting in here and brighten things up a little bit. But so far so good. Loving the new house, loving the new shop. Actually have 2 garages now. They are 22 by 40, but they're kind of transitioned like an L. It's kind of nice. One's pulling long ways, which is this shop, and the other one's pulling width across, just for basically house, garage, parking, your lawnmowers, your weed eaters, what have you. So plenty of space for me, for what I do and what I'm going to do. So pretty stoked. So I guess we'll catch back up maybe this weekend, but I just want to throw a quick video together because it's been a minute, and I'm sorry. Buying a house is an absolute nightmare from my experience. It's what's this, what's that, do this, do that. And I'm just glad it's over with. Found a beautiful home in a nice neighborhood, and I've got an awesome shop now, and I'm super thankful. So hopefully we can continue to grow this channel now that I got more space, and we'll do some more projects. We'll get back on the car, get my trailer finished up, what I want to do to it. Possibly have a square body Chevy this winter that needs a paint job. So that's a project. That'll be good content. Do a little body work and paint work. So until next week or so, I guess we'll see you then. Thanks everybody for liking, subscribing, following, sticking it out with me. We're growing. It's just slow, and that's my fault for not posting. So thanks again. We'll see you next time.